Welcome back, folks. You're watching NHIAA Network. Cody Provost here on the call. The Lebanon Raiders will be hosting the Portsmouth Clippers here at SNHU, Southern New Hampshire University. This is about their 10th year hosting the state championship. This is the Division II championship, where the 18-0 Raiders play the 15-3 Clippers. Jump coming here in a minute. Alicia Brown, the center for the Clippers, 6'3", dominant inside. You can tell there's a noticeable size difference in these two teams, as Portsmouth has a few inches on multiple players in multiple positions. And jumping for the Raiders is going to be number 32, Heather King, junior from Lebanon. 8 minutes of basketball for the first period coming up. Tipped away by Brown. And stolen. Clippers got it now. Handling the ball tonight is Ty Locke. And the fans are going wild here as the ball is tipped backcourt. Change of possession, so it'll stay for the Clippers. The runner's no good, rebounded. And up front is Emily Keogh, missing the lay-in. And not looking for the ball was number 21, Devin Parker, as she got the pass thrown to her and hit off her back, and now it'll be Lebanon ball. 30 seconds gone here in this first period. Thinks about it. It's Emily Keogh, number 5 over there in the corner. That's her head coach. Is her dad, actually, Tim Keogh, and he's done a very good job with his team this year. They're 18-0. Mid-range jumper, knocked down. First bucket of the game goes to Keogh. 2-0. Raiders up, and they're going to run that full court press I talked about in the pregame. Force the Clippers to really pass well tonight, and sloppy play there. I think they'll call a jump ball. It will be Portsmouth ball. Phoebe Collins for Portsmouth. Inbounds to Parker. Oh, and she misses her wide open. Her teammate, after she traveled, Alicia Brown, was wide open down low. Turnover, Lebanon ball. 2-0 here with a minute and 15 seconds gone. Point guard duties tonight for Lebanon, Sam McDonald. And a mid-range jumper is knocked down by number 35, Vanessa Fleury. Good shot from about 8 feet. Parker's going to bring it down the court and beat that press with the dribble. Trapped in the corner. And the Raiders are playing their defense far from the three-point line, not letting the Clippers get that ball down low to Alicia Brown. No good shots here so far for Portsmouth. There's one. Three-pointer knocked down. Phoebe Collins. 4-3. 2-3 zone for Lebanon. Outside, Keogh. Good look, but she can't get it to fall. Brought down by Parker, and it looks like she traveled, but they're going to call a jump ball as she fell to the ground, and one of the Lebanon players grabbed onto the ball. So it'll be Lebanon ball. 2.5 minutes gone by. 4-3 is the score. You're watching NHIAA Network as the ball is poked away by Brown. It'll stay white ball. Phoebe Collins hitting a 3 for Portsmouth on the last trip down the court. That was their first bucket, and no one can come up with a possession there, and the officials will call it Raider ball. Inbounded to Keogh. She's wide open in that deep corner on the other side. They've went to her twice already. She made one of her first two. Mid-range jumper, missed. Brought down by Lebanon, and a free throw range shot is missed as well. They're getting some offensive boards here. That's 2 shots on this possession. Jumper missed again, finally brought down by Parker of the Clippers. Across court to Collins, going towards the hoop and missing off the glass. 5 minutes to play in the first period. Hesitation, nice. And a jump stop, good move, but you can't finish. Number 20, Morton. Ty Locke splitting a couple defenders from the Raiders and turns it over. Keogh crosses over, up with a right hand, no backboard. That one's good. 6-3 now, 3-point lead for the Raiders. Just about halfway through this first period. And Ty Locke not playing very confident. She turns it over, 2-on-1, up with a right hand and in. Morton. Timeout taken here with 4:11 on the clock. To order a DVD from this game or a Blu-ray, you can call Joe at 207-650-3840, or you can visit ondemandsportingevents.com for a copy of this game. Score is 8-3 with the Lebanon Raiders winning early in this one. Raiders are 18-0, trying to complete the perfect season and cap it off, winning the ship. What I'd like to see more of out of Portsmouth so far, in order for them to compete in this game, is get the ball down low. They've been getting played deep around the arc on their offensive side of the court and not been able to get it into Brown at all. Red ball coming out of the timeout. Let's see if Coach Parr got his team fired up here in this championship game. Inbounded to Collins. They're still running that full court press. Collins throws it up to Parker. Oh, and Parker doesn't go forward and says she loses it. Stolen by Morton, and Morton's going to find Keogh in the corner. Keogh will drive again and is fouled. Probably will get 2 shots here. This foul is going to be called on Christina Jones, the senior forward for Portsmouth, and 2 shots coming up for Keogh, the senior. No good on the first. 3 minutes, 55 seconds on the clock here at SNU College, Southern New Hampshire University. Splitting the free throws was Keogh. She's got 5 points in the game, over half her team's points. They're leading 9-3. Good press breaker that time by the Clippers, and they have trouble as soon as they cross half court, as they have all game. Parker sets the screen. They need to get down low, and they still haven't been able to do it. Locke penetrating, and it's poked away by number 32, King. Foul called. Looks like they got Locke on that one. One interesting thing to note about this Raiders team is that they have the culture, the experience at these title games. Lebanon, most tourney games won at the D2 level, as a shot there is made. Stolen away, and Morton finds her teammate for 2. Sam McDonald, good assist by Morton. 13-3. Portsmouth has got to step up before they let this get out of hand. This full court press is absolutely killing NHTI early here at this championship game. Special thanks to Joe from DVM Sports today for filming the game. They specialize in recruitment videos, highlight videos, and action photos. Please check them out online at dvmsports.com or call them at 207-893-0010. We shoot, you score. You're watching the New Hampshire Interscholastic Athletic Association Network. I'm Cody Provost on the call today. Lebanon has a 10-point lead with 3 minutes to go in the first period. Portsmouth coming out of their second timeout they've taken. Trying to break the press, which they've been able to do. They just haven't been able to do anything once they break it. Their half-court offense has been lackluster. And a jump shot missed. Keogh wide open down the court. Will go in, up with a right, and knock it down. Count the bucket. 15-3. Into Ty Locke. Looks like she got fouled as she drove in between two defenders. Jen Laramie coming off the bench tonight, called with a foul. First foul for the Raiders. 3 called so far on the Clips. Locke, 3-on-2 situation, will take it herself. Floater no good. And nearly stolen away by the Clippers. And poked out of bounds as McDonald had her fingertips last touch it. It'll be Clippers ball. 15-3, 2:15 on the clock. Collins to inbound. Gets it into Parker. It's guarded out by the three-point arc. And ball poked away again. It'll stay Portsmouth ball. Not a lot of substitutions for Portsmouth so far. Talked about it earlier. They probably will only go 6 or 7 deep. Maybe pull that 8th man in. Driving baseline, getting the and one. Number 3, Christina Jones, who's been quiet so far, trying to bring her team back. It's 15-5. Free throw coming up. Two minutes, 2 seconds. This game's went by fairly quick in the beginning of the first period, and it's really slowed down so far. Free throws missed. Rebounded offensively by the Clippers. Mid-range jumper. No good. Looks like it touched the top of the backboard of the shot clock. The mini scoreboard on top of the basket. White ball now. Coach Parr has been coaching for over 40 years, and Portsmouth is really excited to have him as a over-the-back foul is called on Fleury. Coach Parr, a teacher at Portsmouth High School, and now trying to win a championship here with the girls team. 15-5. Portsmouth trying to inbound it. Stolen away by Keogh, who's had a dominant performance so far. Driving and poked from behind. King lost the ball. It'll stay Raider possession. Keogh out to King, pulling up. Knocks it down from about 16 feet. Nice shot by the junior Heather King. Stolen by Keogh, and Showtime putting it up. 19-5, another timeout taken, 30 seconds for Portsmouth. Coach Keogh fired up right now. His daughter's absolutely stroking it. 9 points in the game. Get your videos of the game today. To order a DVD or a Blu-ray of the games today, please visit ondemandsportingevents.com. All the games are professionally commentated, and there are instant replays of all the goals in slow motion. You're watching the NHIAA Network. We're here at Southern New Hampshire University. First period of the D2 championship game, and Lebanon is just showing why they are 18-0 right now. They're up 19-5. And it's really this press that has done it. Actually, I take that back. Their half-court defense has been spectacular. Parker, nice crossover, but can't control the ball. Spins with a right, no good. Brought down by Fleury. Out to Keogh in the corner. Fumbles it. King. Wow. Brown got juked that time. Good passing. Under a minute to play. Fleury. Elbow shot. Off the back of the rim and out. Brought down by Locke, who's going to force the issue and pull back. Phoebe Collins into Parker. No good with her left. At least they're getting a few more shot opportunities. Coach Parr probably trying to say, just get up and shoot it. You're turning the ball over too much on our half-court side. 19-5, under 30 seconds to go. Phoebe Collins spotting up for three. No good. Sam McDonald. Over to Morton. And with 1 second on the clock, swatted by Parker. So she saved a few points there, possibly some foul shots. Parker with the rejection. 19-5 score at the end of the first period here in New Hampshire at the D2 Championship. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching the Division II State Championship on the NHIAA Network. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, folks. Lebanon leads Portsmouth 19-5. Emily Keogh with 9 points. Sam McDonald with a couple. Morton with a couple. And King and Fleury, the forwards, with a couple each. Phoebe Collins hit a three for Portsmouth, and Christina Jones had a three-point opportunity, missed a free throw, so she got a couple. That's how they got their 5. They're really trying to get something going on offense. Open look here for number 42. No good. That would be Abigail Salvador, and it's brought down by Lebanon. Second period of play. Stolen, or poked anyways, and a jump ball as Locke and Fleury were tied up. It'll be white ball. Wow, nice Euro step. And taking it away from under the hoop. Shot, no good. 3 in the key called. I don't know if I agree with that one. After the change of possession, didn't even look like it was 3 seconds off. Parker to Locke. Locke has the ball nearly stolen by Keogh, and they're going to call the foul on Keogh. I think that's going to be her first foul. Salvador with it. Tosses it away. Wide open layup for Emily. First to hit the double-digit mark is Keogh in this game, 21-5 with 7:13 on the clock. Ty Locke looks for Brown, who passes out to Parker. And Brown, jumper's good. 21-7. D2 championship. Foul called as Locke didn't move her feet quick enough. And called on the block. Second foul for Locke in the game. Flurry. Mid-range jumper, no good by McDonald. And Salvador looking for Parker, but this Lebanon team is secretly very athletic. They're getting in the passing lanes here and poking the ball away every chance they get, sometimes even coming up with the steals. And they do it again. Eventually they're gonna wear this Portsmouth team down. They're up by 14 right now with 6.5 to go in the first half, and they just keep poking that ball away. Portsmouth has got to do something different, that's for sure. They throw it away that time, trying to make a cross-court pass. That's always a dangerous one. McDonald misses the lay-in. Rebounded anyways by the Raiders. Travel called on the kick out to Emily. And the "you can't do that" chants by the Portsmouth High School student section. This is a pretty riled up crowd as they split the student sections up wisely here. They're on opposite sections of the gym as Parker comes from baseline and misses. 2-on-2. Splitting defenders with a beautiful pass to Keogh. Morton picks up the assist. Full timeout taken by Coach Keogh of the Raiders. Don't forget to order your DVDs or Blu-rays of a copy of this game. Just call Joe at 207-650-3840 or visit ondemandsportingevents.com. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it too. Here at the SNHU Fieldhouse, Lebanon leading Portsmouth 23-7 in the second period. Just 2 minutes and 1 second gone by. And a stoppage in play after this timeout for some reason. They're going to have Phoebe Collins wait till the next dead ball to come in and sub out. 13 points for Emily Keogh. Press beaten. Passed out to Brown, who has a pretty looking shot. The 6'3" senior nearly gets her hands in the way and swats Keogh from behind. They say all ball, but the rebound for Flurry as she gets the bucket. It's the old-fashioned putback. Crossed over, Salvador breaking ankles out there and count the basket. Salvador coming in, trying to get the traditional three-point play. 25-9. Coming out of the game, Jones for Portsmouth. Collins comes in, and the three-point play is good. 25-10. Too many open opportunities for Lebanon right now. That's why they're shooting such a high percentage. But I like the way they're playing defense now. That is the Clippers, as they're forcing some misses. And Parker comes up with the board. Ty Locke, spin move, trying to get through the defenders, picked up by Salvador. And Locke, baseline from the left side with the right hand. It's good. Oh, and Parker nearly steals it away. It's 25-12. Good pump fake, but a miss. And an over-the-back foul called on Salvador. Good box out by number 20, Morton, for Lebanon. 4:49 on the clock. Keogh in the corner, dribbles and tosses it up. Almost a finger roll, but that was a deep one. Missed. And the Raiders continue to out-rebound the Clippers. On the ground this time, jump ball. It'll be Portsmouth. They get lucky there as they gave up 3 offensive boards and no baskets. That's what you like to do, force some bad shots. Phoebe Collins across the lock. Perhaps this Lebanon D starting to get a little tired, and the lefty double from Salvador, popping it from the corner. 25-14. Salvador knocks it down. Coach Keogh is going to take a timeout here as he doesn't like what he's seeing. His team's possibly a little tired. They were leading at 19-5 at the half. It's 25-14 at the end of the first period, excuse me. It's 25-14 now with 4 minutes and 15 seconds to play in the second. This is the D2 championship. Looks like it's going to be Lebanon ball. Emily Keogh has 13 points for them right now in this game. Wow, good up fake by McDonald, no good. And Brown comes down with a rebound. Foul's going to be called. I think it's Morton. Number 20, Morton, is going to be called on the foul. Reaching in. Portsmouth's starting to show some signs of life. If they could go into the second half with all the momentum, that'd be very good for them. And Brown's wide open down low, has the size, uses the glass. Pretty shot. 4 points for Brown. And the fans wanted to travel there. Didn't get it. Missed shot, brought down again by Brown, who's picking up some rebounds now. Brown pulling up from deep, no good. Morton, coast to coast, floater, rebounds herself and is fouled. 2 shots coming up for Mariah Morton. 25-16. Lebanon's led by as many as 15 points here in this game. Have yet to beat anybody by fewer than 15. Remember that all season. Welcome back to NHIAA Basketball Division II Championship. 28-24, Lebanon leads Portsmouth. Lebanon actually got off 40 shots in that first half compared to 24, which Portsmouth had off. And Portsmouth has been lucky. They kept in the game in the second quarter. They scored 19 and held Lebanon to only 9. First quarter, Lebanon scored 19, held Portsmouth to 5, so thus we have a 4-point differential. Portsmouth +5 in the turnover game with 13 total against 8. And Lebanon, 12 offensive rebounds. That's 12 extra shot opportunities for this team. I guess neither team came out of halftime and warmed up. Something odd. 28-24, third period. And Salvador is coming on for number 3 from Portsmouth. Christina Jones, she's either bleeding or equipment malfunction. Nope, it's Alicia Brown. (28-24), start of the third period coming up. You're watching NHIAA Network. Raiders going to be moving from right to left here in this half, and Keogh has the ball poked away by Salvador, who will actually come right out of the game so Brown can come in. Inbounded to Parker, who beats the press with the dribble. Collins hit a 3 earlier in the first period and misses the jumper there, brought down by Emily Keogh and poked away. Nice D. Second opportunity, way too strong. (28-24) here in this third period. And folks, don't forget to preserve your memories. Transfer all your VHS tapes to DVD so you can cherish them forever. Call Joe at Digital Video Magic before it's too late. 207-893-0010. And we have a charge taken as Collins ran into Keogh. It'll be Lebanon ball. Nobody scored yet in this half. The D2 state championship. Now, Keogh had an impressive first half, scoring 13 points. Stolen by Parker, who's coming out strong. And she can't hang on to it as she tried to dribble too much. And Morton ran right into Parker. Called on her third foul. That could be big. Coach Keogh is going to leave her in. Morton, a key player for the Raiders. And too much dribbling by the Clippers, because the way most coaches coach to beat that press is by passing the ball. Quick passes. Use your teammates. That's why you have them. And that's why we've seen a lot of turnovers, frankly, because they haven't passed the ball well. And there's a pass leading to a bucket right there. Off the glass, Parker. First bucket for Parker today. On the other side of the court, rebounded by Fleury. Fleury with 2. 30-26 now. Poked away from behind, leading to another turnover. Keogh's got 2 to beat. Will spin. Get it out to Morton. Foot on the line and way too deep. Losing the ball. Collins lets it go. Portsmouth ball. 30-26 with 2 minutes gone in the third period. Over halfway through this contest. And it's a 4-point game. Parker. Lefty, no good. Foul called. Behind the back, that's on Morton. That's her fourth. She's coming out of the game. Wow. That is big. Morton coming out. The senior, 3 points in the game. But she's a strong presence on defense. And here's Brown. They get it into her. She's got to shoot it. That's fine with the miss. And Keogh can't connect. Jump ball. It will be Clippers moving from left to right this half with 5.5 on the clock and a 4-point differential. The Raiders are sticking to that full court press, and it's working. Up with a right hand, falling into the contact was Keogh. Looks like she's getting 2 shots. Jones called on the foul. Keogh is 50% from the line today. Good on the first. 31-26 with 14 points in the game. Emily trying to lead her team to a state championship. Misses the second. Parker, the one to bring it down. Tie lock. In the corner, and Salvador back in the game. 3-pointer, oh no. Yes, it was a 3, excuse me. No good. Stolen away by Lebanon. 31-26. Oh, we have some contact down low and no whistle on the play. Keogh will go to the line again. See who the foul was on this time. There was 2 defenders near her. Third one called on Jones. Joe on the camera for digital video magic today. He can transfer all your VHS tapes to DVD so you can cherish them forever. Don't forget to give him a call at 207-893-0010. 32-26. Keogh splits him again. Out of bounds. 15 points for Emily so far, and 6 points the Clippers are down by. Too much dribbling now. Parker, double covered. And fouled hard was Jones. She gets right back up with the help of a couple teammates. Foul called on Laramie, the 6th man for the Raiders. Good on the first. 4th point for Jones in this contest here at the SNU Fieldhouse. No good on the second. Not the type of free throw shooting we like to see by teams here in this tournament. They shot 50% in the half. 32-27. Flurry up top. Brown guarding her, and fans looking for some sort of foul. I think both sides are being a little emotional here in this game. Maybe expecting a little more, expecting every call to be for them as Brown rejects Fleury. McDonald inbounds to Keogh, and she's doing a very good job. You got to give her credit of getting to the free throw line. 2 more shots coming up. Second foul called on Brown. Good on the first. 33-27 with 3 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Two for two. 17 points and a timeout taken. You're watching the Division II State Championship on NHIAA Network. We're going to take a quick break. Back to action, it's Portsmouth ball. 34-27, Portsmouth still in this game against the 18-0 Raiders. Spinning and scoring, Christina Jones. 6 points in the game and another foul called. The fans aren't having any of it. That's the 5th time Keogh's been to the line. Nope, excuse me, that's the 4th time she's been to the line in this period alone. A lot of fouls. This could do some damage to the Clipper squad in the 4th quarter. They're just 2 away from the bonus as Keogh makes the first. And down by 6, this is not something you want to keep doing. You don't want to keep fouling and perhaps force her to take some perimeter shots. She hasn't shot a jump shot in a while, might be cold. And she's starting to hit those free throws, even though she missed the second. Oh, and Locke, double dribble. Ty Locke turns it over. Lebanon ball, 3:14 on the clock. Mariah Morton picked up her 4th foul earlier and is on the bench still. And the Clippers have been unable to take advantage. We got a whistle blown. I didn't see what it was. They called a push on the offensive side. McDonald, the junior, picks up her 3rd in the game. Here's Salvador out to Brown, who just off the back of the rim. Poke from behind, Keogh loses it. 35-29, long range runner, no good. And Fleury loses it, will dribble in and miss the bucket from an arm's length away. Travel called on Salvador. Now Salvador, a player who's come off the bench tonight, 8 points, is leading this Clipper team in scoring. And we haven't seen her play much in the second half. Gotta wonder why. She's got the hot hand. 35-29. Parker up with her left, no good. Brown rebound, put back. It's good. 35-31, 4-point game again. Keough out to King, no good. King with her own board. And a new try on offense for the Raiders. Under 2 minutes to play in the third period. And looks like Brown's going to be called with another foul. I'm not sure if that's her fourth. Nope, it's her third. Third foul for Brown. Still 2 minutes in this third period. If you're Coach Parr, do you take out Brown? I don't know. Your team's down by 4. Good defense there. Pokes it away. Loving a ball from the sideline. And looks like Phoebe Collins is getting off the bench. Wonder who she's coming in for. Not to mention that was the 16th foul as Keough shoots a corner jumper, no good. The 16th foul. This ball's turned over for Portsmouth. As I was saying, that's for a third time now, the 16th foul for Portsmouth. So one more, they're in the 1-1 bonus. And they have 10 minutes to play. It's gonna be tough. Locke, 3-on-1, thought about it, said no. Here's Collins, hit a 3 earlier. Parker, up with her left, had a little contact. They didn't call nothing, and here's a jump ball. It will be white ball. .60 seconds. Flurry. Laramie across to King. Right-handed, and it's good. Ty Locke. Back to Parker. 30 seconds. Jumper from Brown. The bank is open as she hits it. 37-33. Keough missing, and Brown bringing it down. Collins passes up top. Salvador stops and up. Oh! Spins out. 3 seconds. Clock's going to expire. 37-33 score at the end of the third period. Don't forget to order this game on DVD or Blu-ray. Just call Joe at DVM Sports, number 207-650-3840, or visit ondemandsportingevents.com. I'm Cody Provost on the call. We're going to take a quick timeout and be back for the final quarter of play here in the D2 Championship. .37-33 start of the fourth quarter, and this game is pretty close, a lot closer than I'm sure the Lebanon fans expected, as their team's 18-0 and hasn't won by less than 15 points. Shot missed and rebounded by Lebanon, and King hacked from behind but saving the easy layup. Good foul by Abby Salvador with 11 points in the game, and King's going to the line, has 4. Third foul called on Salvador. First free throw made by King. King knocked down another one to give the Raiders a 6-point lead. And Parker wide open, lefty knocks it down. That's such a pretty shot. Devin Parker, 39-35. And Fleury guarded by Brown. Finds Keogh. Keogh's been quiet for a while. Now has 20. Collins will beat the press to Parker. Ty Law into Brown, who most definitely will shoot it. And missed that one. Couldn't get the rebound as Fleury picked it up. Up court, Keogh driving baseline again. 3-on-2. Collins has it poked out. Ooh! Must have been off her foot. I didn't have a good look at it. It'll be Lebanon ball. Looking to fill up your blank space on your wall? Have 365 digital photography capture a unique action shot at your favorite location and turn it into a custom fathead wall decal for all your friends to see. Contact Joe at 207-650-3840. We're 6 minutes, 24 seconds through the, with left in the game, and the score is 41-35. Portsmouth down by 6. You're watching the D2 championship with Heather King at the line. Bonus situation for the Raiders. Off the back of the rim, no good. It's stolen away. Front end of the 1-on-1 was missed, but another offensive rebound for the Raiders. Laramie up top to Fleury. And Law nearly comes away with a quick pick. Can't do it. 6 minutes now. Good hands. And a foul called. King going to the line to shoot 2. Being a little too aggressive. And the next foul is going to lead to a double bonus, so it'll be 2 free throws every time, and we still have 6 minutes to play. Down by 6, Portsmouth is going to look for another avenue to come back. They need to be more efficient on offense, that's for sure. They need to take better shots, and I say get it inside and get some fouls of your own. King, 3 for 4 from the line in the game. Here's Locke to Jones. Jones travels 42-35. White ball. And I think they're starting to call a little more than they were in the first half. They let a few travels go. Here's a spin around, missed. Keogh nearly comes up the rebound, but Laramie does, so still Lebanon ball. Second shot opportunity. It's been prevalent all night as Lebanon still maintains possession. We get a timeout taken on the floor by Coach Keogh of the Raiders. 42-35 to score with 5.5 to play in the game. We'll be back after the timeout. Welcome back. 4 of the Portsmouth Clippers have 3 fouls. The other one has 2, and that would be number 21, Devin Parker. So foul trouble for Portsmouth as Locke comes up with a steal. Doesn't push the issue, though, and they don't get that fast break opportunity. Down by 7. Parker across to Jones. Short jumper, no good. Morton back in there for Lebanon. She's got 4 fouls. Keogh out to King, who's been real busy here in the 4th quarter. Fouled again, going to the line for a 3rd time. 2 shots coming up. Double bonus now, so no matter what the foul, there'll be 2 shots for the Raiders. As long as it's against them, as long as they're not doing the fouling. And there's a free throw that's good. King with 8 points. And shooting very well from that charity stripe. 44-35. Salvador in the game. Cross to Jones. Salvador has 4 now. She drives in and loses the ball. Morton. That's McDonald. Gets it up to Morton. And they'll slow it down. 4.5, and they're leading by 9. Smart move. Find an open shot and take that. Don't need to force anything. Morton down low, guarded by Locke. Got a size advantage. Good post move. Don't get it to fall. Here's Jones. Nice layup, wide open. Good find there by her teammate. I think it was Salvador. Pulling it back now. McDonald. 3:40 in the game. 7-point differential. And back to Morton again, who has a distinct size advantage against Ty Locke. And Brown tipping the ball, but doesn't get her hands around it. 2-on-1. Jones gonna get fouled hard by King. 2 for 3 today from the line, Christina Jones. She's also got 9 points. Nope, 5 points. But I think that scoreboard's wrong. According to my notes, she has 8 so far. Good on the first. 44-38, 3:20 on the clock. Clutch. That was crunchy. Crunch time, knocking them down, 44-39. Lebanon didn't score in their last 2 opportunities. Here's Morton picking up her 4th and 5th points of the game. Keogh finds Salvador. That's one thing they should do is a jump ball's called and it's Raider ball. One thing they need to do is start catching the ball with 2 hands. That's why they keep turning it over after those quick one-handed grabs and pokeouts by the .94 seconds to go in the game. 46 41 is the score. It's been a very good game since the first quarter, which was a complete blowout, 19-5 at the end. And now it's a 5-point differential here in the fourth quarter as Lebanon at the line. Shooting 2 is Sam McDonald. Good on the first. Extends the lead to 6, trying to go to 7 here. This is a big time free throw, and she misses it. Brown picks up the board and chucks it across. That is not what you want to do. You want to find one of your teammates down court or get it to a point guard. And the foul given up to Keogh deep in the corner with 1:23. Now down by 6. It's a 2-possession game. Collins is going to come in. Salvador will come out. So if they can, each foul is going to give them 2 shots. That is, the Raiders are going to get 2 shots after getting fouled. So you got to hope that they miss both. It's going to be a tough comeback as Keogh misses the first. And she's shooting her 11th and 12th free throws in this game. That's insane. Misses her 11th and 12th free throws of the game. That's big. 70 seconds as Parker is called on a charge at half court, nearly at half court in the secondary. Morton stepped up and took one. That was big time. No free throws awarded on an offensive foul. McDonald trying to dribble away from pressures. They want to burn as much time off this clock as possible. And Locke tries to come in for the steal. They're doing a good job passing here. Wow, they're not going to give up a foul. They got 60 seconds. They're not going to foul. I think they need to foul. 45. They're only up by 6. What is Portsmouth doing? "32 seconds. They're going to let them nearly burn 75 seconds off the clock. Finally, they foul with 30 seconds left. I guess I don't understand what that was. They let them kill 45 seconds. And now they got 30 seconds to hit at least 2 3-pointers. That was crazy. Here's Morton at the line, knocking down a first. So now they need 3 baskets. Misses the second. Brown comes down with it. Parker up the court. Over to Brown. 18 seconds. Collins. And Locke into Jones, who doesn't take a 3, takes a mid-range jumper. 10 seconds on the clock, misses it. McDonald will dribble with 5 seconds left. And poked out with us. 1.7 on the clock, 48-41. The Lebanon Raiders are going to complete the undefeated season at 19-0. Portsmouth is going to lose a heartbreaker here in the D2 State Championship. The Lebanon Raiders are D2 NHIAA champions, 48-31. (48-41). Lebanon wins it. It was a wonderful game. their narrowest victory yet in the state championship game. They beat Milford by 15. That was their previous narrow victory, and now you can see the teams shaking them up. And the nets will be cut down. 48-41 is the final score of this state championship game. We want to thank Erin Hudson, our producer today. She did a wonderful job. And Joe Carpini, our camera guy. He also makes action, recruitment, highlight videos. Get a hold of him at 207-650-3840, or you can visit his website, ondemandsportingevents.com. I'm Cody Provost on the call today. My MVP is going to be, I think I'm going to go with Emily Keogh. She played so well in the first three quarters. She was kind of quiet in the final one, but she gave her team the lead and did such a good job. That's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. This was the Division II State Championship on the NHIAA Network. I'm Cody Provost. Until next time, stay classy.
The fourth